Welcome to Outpost 31. Sergeant Schultz here playing Axis&Allies Global 1940. This is a house rule game against Raider Bill. This will be Germany turn 5. They're going to repair 1 damage off the factory in Ukraine. Going to buy 3 mech for 12. 3 more mech and an infantry for 15. And then for 24, we're going to buy 8. Now, what we got there? 6, 7, 8 infantry. That's 9. (24) is 8. Well, actually 9 infantry and 6 mech. That's what we're buying. Just a couple things. I think your infantry from Siam moved twice. I can't remember. I think he went to here, and then you moved him up here again. Just let me know if he came from Siam, then he goes to French Indochina. I think you moved them twice. But one thing I forgot to do was roll this convoy for me in Celebes, and I'll roll that. And we don't lose anything. So I rolled a 5. If it was a 3 or less, I would have subtracted that from Japan's income. And I think, yeah, I did the convoy for Hong Kong, but I think that's about it. We're going to do 2 rocket attacks on London. We'll do 1 from Paris. And that's 1. And then the 1 from Western Germany is 2. So total of 3. 3 damage on the London factory. Yeah, just remember subs each roll 2. But I rolled for the other one and you didn't lose anything. Continuing on, so the rocket attacks have done 3 damage to the factory. Combats. Over here, we're going to send 1 tank from Ukraine, go 1, 2 to Caucasus. And that's worth 2 for Germany. 2 off Russia. And then 1 tank from Ukraine's going to go 1, 2 and take Stalingrad. That's worth 2 for Germany. 2 off Russia. What else are we doing? Oh, we're going to attack Belarus with 2 infantry and 2 mech. And then we're going to do... we're going to send a mech from Norway, 1, 2 to Karelia, and we will send 2 bombers. They'll go 1, 2, 3. And what else will we send? 1, 2, 3. Send a fighter up there. We'll send 1 fighter. The bombers have 3 spaces left. The fighter has 1 space left. What else are we doing? We'll send we'll send 2 infantry from Western Ukraine to attack Bryansk. We'll send our planes. We'll send 4 fighters to Belarus, and we'll send attack bombers up to Bryansk. And that looks to be about it. Everything else is non-combat moves. Let's do up there in Karelia. We'll do Karelia first. So Karelia, I have a 1. I have a 1, a 3, and 2 4s. This is for Karelia. A 1, a 3, and 2 4s. And we do get 2 hits. We get 2 hits, but he's firing back with 2 at 2. 2 at 2, and he gets 1 hit. Gets 1 hit, so we do not take the territory. We lose a mech. That fighter will land in Finland. The bombers have 3 spaces. They'll go 1, 2, 3 back to Eastern Poland. Continuing on with, we'll do Belarus next. Belarus is 4 at 1. 4 at 1, 4 at 3. 4 at 1, 4 at 3. He's got 2 at 3 in return. This is for Belarus. Here's 4 at 1. They miss. And then 4 at 3. And we do get 2 hits. He's firing back with 2 at 2. And they miss. They miss. So we take Belarus, and that's worth 1 for Germany, 1 off Russia. We'll do over here in Bryansk. I've got 2 at 1 and looks like 5 at 3. I'm just gonna throw my 5 at 3 for Bryansk. He's got 1 at 2, so I'll throw his 2 in there also. He does get a hit, but we get 3 hits. So we take Bryansk with 1 infantry. And that's worth, that's 1 for Germany, 1 off Russia. Any other combat? I think that's all the combats. I think that's all of them. Anything else would be non-combat moves. Yeah, everything else would be non-combat. So we will do is we will transport an infantry and a mech up to Moscow, or not Moscow, Norway. That destroyer from 112 is going to come down 2 spaces to 104 to block the Americans. Coming in, and we will send the other sub. Where's he going to go? to do with those subs. Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll send one back. I'm going to send one back to 106. And then the other ones will stay up there in 109. Do that. Other non-combat moves. The planes are going to go back to Eastern Poland. Actually, they can go. Well, these ones are going to go to Ukraine. And they went 1, 2, 3, 4. These fighters are going to go down to Ukraine also. So 4 fighters and 5 attack bombers go to Ukraine. The bombers have to go back there. We will push 10 mech from Berlin up to Eastern Poland. Then over here, we'll send an artillery from Western Germany to Paris. Actually, I don't think we're going to do it. We're not going to put those guys up there. Yeah, they're not going to go up there. So the mech and the infantry are going to stay in Western Germany, and we're going to transport the guy from Norway to Western Germany. That's what we will do. And then over here, those are going to stay there. The infantry are going to stay in Western Ukraine, but these 6 mech that are in Western Ukraine are going to go to Rostov. And then from Ukraine, 7 mech go 1, 2 to Caucasus, and then the armor 10, 11, 12, 13 armor will go to Caucasus. Planes are in Ukraine. I think that looks to be about good. Mobilizing new units. I'm not going to forget this time. I'm going to place 3 mech in Romania. I'm going to place 3 mech in Ukraine. Oh, I forgot to roll my tech tie. Crap. And then I'm going to place 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I'll place 3 infantry in Paris. 3 infantry in Paris. And then 6 infantry will go into Western Germany. Income. Germany's on 50. Germany's on 50. We get 5 for Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. Get 5 for Stalingrad. Get 5 for the Caucasus. And then we also get war bonds. Get a war bond. So we roll 1 die. We get 5 more. 5 more dollars to spend next turn. So that's 70 to spend next turn. And I didn't even roll my tech die. Dang it. So I'll roll that tech die. It's a 5. So it's still a 6 next turn. So a recap for Germany would be 1 sub in 106, 1 destroyer in 104, blocking the 91 fleet, 2 subs at 109. Paris, 3 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 AA guns, 1 transport, and 112. 3 AA guns, 8 infantry, and a mech in Western Germany. Transport 112. There's a fighter in Finland. 2 bombers and 10 mech in Eastern Poland. There's 2 mech and 2 infantry in Belarus. 1 infantry in Bryansk. In Western Ukraine, there are 10, 11, 12 infantry, 1 AA gun, and 5 artillery. One infantry in Bryansk. In Ukraine, there are 3 mech, 4 fighters, 5 TAC bombers. Romania has 3 mech. There's 3 mechs in Ukraine also. In Rostov, there are 6 mech. Stalingrad has 1 tank. Caucasus has 6, 7 mech. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 armor. 10, 11, plus 3 is 14. 14 armor and 7 mech. And that is Germany turn 4. Stay tuned for Raider Bills Russia. The screws are tightening on the Japanese. The Anzacs have taken Java. Yeah, just remember I rolled the convoy for 20 to subtract 3 from Pacific income. And I believe that is everything. That is Germany turn 4. Schulte out.